Let me paint you a picture. You're in a meeting, or maybe you've just shared something you worked really hard on. Your boss, a colleague, or even a friend says something like, "Have you considered trying it this way instead?" And immediately your stomach drops, your face gets hot. Your brain goes, "They hate it. I'm terrible at this." And then you spend the next hour or day spiraling, replaying their words, and questioning your entire existence. Sound familiar? Here's what I used to believe, that criticism means you're failing, that if someone points out something you could improve, it means you're not good enough, that you should feel bad. Turns out, I was wrong about all of it. Handling criticism isn't about being tough or not caring, it's about one thing: separating the message from the emotion. Most of us think criticism is a judgment on who we are, so when we hear it, we take it personally, we feel attacked, and then we miss the actual feedback. Here's the truth: criticism is information, not identity. When someone gives you feedback, they're not saying you're a bad person, they're saying one specific thing could be better. That's it. It's like getting directions. If someone tells you to take a different turn, you don't think, "I'm a terrible driver." You just turn. Today I'm going to show you a completely different approach. No getting defensive, no spiraling. Just one simple framework that turns criticism from something you dread into something that actually helps you grow. Here's what we're covering. First, why criticism feels so personal. Then the message versus emotion framework. And finally, a real-time demo where we'll practice handling feedback together. Quick question: have you ever received feedback and immediately felt like you wanted to cry, fight, or run away? That's not a character flaw. That's biology. Your brain is designed to protect you. When it perceives a threat, even a social one, it triggers your fight or flight response. The problem is your brain doesn't know the difference between someone saying your presentation could be better and a bear is chasing you. So it floods you with adrenaline. You get defensive, you stop listening, and then hours later you realize the feedback was actually helpful. Here's the thing: you can't stop the emotional reaction, but you can manage how you respond to it. And that starts with recognizing that criticism is about your work, not your worth. Here's the framework that changed how I handle criticism. I call it the message versus emotion framework. Step 1: acknowledge the emotion. When you feel that stomach drop, that heat in your face, just notice it. Say to yourself, "I'm having an emotional reaction. That's okay. That's just my brain protecting me." Don't fight it. Don't ignore it. Just notice it. Step 2: separate the message. Take a breath. Then ask yourself, what is the actual feedback here? Not the tone, not how they said it. What's the core message? Is it, "This section could be clearer"? Is it, "The data needs to be updated"? Is it, "This could be more concise"? Once you separate the message from the emotion, something magical happens. You can see the feedback for what it is: useful information, not a personal attack. And here's the bonus: if the feedback isn't helpful, if it's just someone being mean, you can let it go because you know it's about them, not about you. Let's practice this right now. Think of a piece of feedback you've received that stung. Got it? Good. Now imagine yourself receiving that feedback again. Step 1: feel the emotion. Notice where you feel it: in your chest, your stomach, your face. Just notice it. Say to yourself, "I'm having an emotional reaction. That's okay." Step 2: separate the message. Take a breath. Now ask, what was the actual feedback here? Not the tone, not how they said it. What was the core message? Was it useful? Was it true even if it stung? Could it help you grow? That's it. You just did it. You took feedback that used to hurt and you processed it. Now, real talk. This might feel unnatural at first. You're used to reacting. You're used to defending yourself. You're used to spiraling. Here's what I need you to remember. You're retraining your brain. Your current reaction is a habit. It's not who you are. And like any habit, it takes practice to change. Your first few tries, you might still feel defensive. You might still get that stomach drop. That's okay. Progress, not perfection. The goal isn't to stop feeling the emotion. The goal is to stop letting the emotion control what you do next. Because the person giving you feedback probably isn't trying to hurt you. They're trying to help you. So here's your one thing before this video ends. The next time you receive feedback, pause, acknowledge the emotion, tell yourself, "This is just my brain protecting me." Then take a breath and ask, "What's the actual message here?" That's it. That's the whole method. You don't need to be tough. You just need to separate the message from the emotion. Because criticism isn't a verdict, it's a gift. If this video helped, hit subscribe and drop a comment. What's one piece of feedback you've been avoiding that might actually help you? I'll see you in the next one.